Hey everyone, it's Destiny from a familiar location, my car. I am on my way to TMS, but guess what? It's to say goodbye. I already had my last session and I'm feeling good, so I want to tell you all about it and just have a chance to get the wonderful people helping me on camera. I thought, they definitely deserve a shout out. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Destiny and I'm a professional violinist. I also hope to destigmatize mental health issues and chronic illness issues by bringing awareness to them and talking about these things. I think it can only help people. And if you subscribe to my channel, YouTube pushes this content out there and it shows up in search results, and other people who might be struggling or they're alone or suffering, they'll find it and they'll see, hey, I'm not alone. We definitely are not alone. There are lots of us out there that struggle, and there are things that you can do about it and ways to take control. And one of those ways for me has been to undergo this treatment called transcranial magnetic stimulation. And I have several videos in this series about many of my treatments. You can see a full session. I talk about it all the way through the 8 to 9 weeks that I go. And here I am today. It's been 9 weeks. I feel good. I never thought anything would work for me. It has worked for me. I'm hoping it's something that can work for everyone. It's been really great. So with that, I guess I have to put my car in park before it. With that, let's go. Right, I need these so I can see when I drive. Haha. Well, I'm here, just waiting to go inside because I'm a little early. I'm a musician. Musicians are always early. I took off my lapel mic because I'm not sure how well it's going to pick up their voices while I'm in there. And I sort of have to do it really quick and get a good video while I'm there because I don't want to take up too much of their time. So, what are my TMS reflections? I thought I could reflect while I'm sitting here and waiting. I'm really glad I decided to do TMS. I was scared of it at first. It sounded super scary until I researched it and then realized it's actually not so scary. And it's definitely helped. I think the biggest thing for me is that I had forgotten what actually feeling happy felt like. It had been that long. And now I have a reference point. Now I have had moments of genuine happiness where I say to myself, oh yeah, I remember what this feeling used to feel like. So I'm going to remember that whenever I have bad days, because we're all going to have bad days, even once we treat our depression, and our depression can come back. But I feel much more equipped and better handled to deal with it now. And now that I know and have that reference point of what my happiness feels like for me, that gives me comfort in knowing, what to expect and what to strive for on days that I'm meh. It's been really great. Okay. I've yammered long enough. Let's go in and see. Hi!
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
This is Chris. He's been great. He's been one of the awesome technicians that I've had during TMS alongside Kim. And actually, I think this is the first time you're seeing me not in my pajamas. After 9 weeks of coming here for TMS.
That sounds about right.
So yeah, I missed it. I missed. Now I'm kind of like, what do I do with my life?
Right.
I know.
No
I miss
motivation
coming.
to get up in the
I
morning.
know, and I miss coming to TMS. But I guess my question that I had for you guys, first off, thank you for everything.
Happy to help.
Yeah. It must be so neat to work in a position like this where you get to see people probably at the beginning when they're not doing so well, and then they come out and they seem to be doing better.
Well, I mean, if you look at both the walls,
Yeah.
you got a lot of people
I
saying
know.
who they are.
I'll make sure to blur any of these names out, but look at all this love. Look at all of it. My love's over there on that brain somewhere. I put it over there.
Yes, it's an extremely gratifying job. We see a lot of people that are very much at the end of their rope, and seeing them be the person they were before depression, that's what makes the job worth it. And that's why I've stuck around doing it for so long.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really great. I think it's such a neat thing that so many people don't know about.
Yeah.
Or are scared of. Like when I first heard of it,
Yes.
I really thought it was electroshock therapy.
Yes. Yeah, I hear that a lot, and I think it's going to be super painful. and then it's really
Yeah.
not that bad.
It's great.
So, yeah.
Well, we're huge proponents of it. So for everyone watching, I'm going to flip the video around. See, my camera flips. Ha! This is me. I'm talking to Chris. Thank you for everything that you've done. I really appreciate it.
Oh, happy to help.
And for taking the time to say hello.
Always here if you need more help.
Yes. That's right. You're like, what? We just saw her. That is good to know. All right. Well, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Bye to the camera. Bye. Well, there you have it. The last time. It's kind of bittersweet. I mean, some people can go back to TMS for any maintenance sessions if they think they want to, or some people will repeat the treatment again sometimes. It's kind of like, oh, now I miss it. Anyways, it's good to know that there's something out there that actually works for me and that I can go back to if I need it. And I just wanted to share with you the people that are there. You got to see Chris. He's been wonderful the whole time. And it's just such a great place. I mean, you saw on the wall those brains where people fill out their thank you notes, and so many people say thank you, and it's really wonderful and special. So this is where I thank you for tuning into this entire series, and I'm so glad it has helped some of you out there. And I highly recommend the treatment. If you talk to your doctor and it sounds like it's good for you, hopefully it will work. I will definitely do some check-ins as the weeks go by to see how my newly non-super depressed life is going. I meet with my doctor next week, the prescribing doctor, and we will probably talk about weaning off antidepressants now, because that's what some people do. And some people stay on them. It just, it depends on your body and your biochemistry. And I'll definitely keep you guys all posted about that. So it's not goodbye. It's just I will see you very soon with new and more information. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. See you next time. Bye.